All right. So now we're going to talk about reset because, again, there is misinformation and disinformation. As I stated earlier, that was the information that was given that there was going to be a rapture, that the people were going to be raptured out of here. And so that is a big component and part of what the church talks about, which is misinformation. And in some cases, disinformation, because there is no such thing as a rapture. That was constructed by some people that were having a meeting. And what they did was they began to disseminate that as if it was scriptural text, but it really isn't. And we'll get into that. Not today, but I'll get into that and show you all that that is a misnomer, that that is misinformation and in some cases disinformation. Okay. So there's not going to be a rapture. Now, what we typically deal with are resets. Things are reset, right? We go through certain ages, right? Nothing comes to an end, and I'm going to show you this. It's just in stages. It's not coming to an end. It's in stages. So if you look back in the old world, you'll find out that there were certain things that were done, and then those things came to an end. Let's just take just contemporary. If you look at Kemet or Mizraim or Tamari, which we call Egypt, if you look at that, what do you find? You find pyramids, right? But they can't find the people, master teacher, that built the pyramids.
Yes.
What happened to the people that built the pyramids? No one knows, because there was a reset. Things were reset. Okay, I'm gonna get to this because this is very important for us to understand about reset. If you look at that, the prefix on that, it is re. Re means to do over, with the implications that what was done was inadequate or impermanent. It wasn't meant to be permanent. It was just instituted, right?
Yes.
Okay, so reset, then set means to put something in a position where it can be maneuvered, either forwards or backwards or up or down. Set. And also set means a number of things that have been conglomerated together for a purpose. So you have a set of these, you have a set of those, right? Set. So we have set time frames that we operate in.
Yes.
There are set times that there's going to be interaction. There's going to be building and destruction and different types of things at a set time. Okay? So now, when you hear in the religious realm, and we are certainly not trying to pick on anyone, but when you hear in the religious realm that, oh, the world is going to come to an end, the world is not coming to an end. It's only going to be a reset. And Wind Down Wednesday, Master Teacher put out a particular scripture that shared that with you all. If he can post that again for us, I'll put it up so you guys can see it. Okay. So it's very important to understand that there is a great deal of misinformation and disinformation that is being given to us for the purpose of causing, one, confusion, two, and fear, right? Confusion and fear are great tools to disillusion the masses.